What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we had done some more base expansion type stuff. That is all I had, right? Yes. We'd done some more base expansion, and we made our first little yet to be officially determined name of things, but we're currently going with, like, outlet type bases. Which is pretty cool. It got us our first, step, if you will, into the, what is it, I forget if it's the kelp forest or the creep vine forest, whatever. One of those. But I actually have a couple of things I'd like to do today. The first is I want to check something out because I found it while I was exploring looking for more quartz. The second is I want to upgrade the scanning room because that should expedite finding quartz and things. And the third is continuing to work on the base and overhaul with the materials that I've already found. So I was exploring, and I went this way because I remember coming back north, so it should be due south. And I came across a debris field, which is not uncommon, but I found something that I thought was quite curious. And unfortunately, I had... We're going to stop for some quartz whenever we see it too, because I'm going to need a lot of that as we get going. Especially since my plan originally was going to be just building on the base today, and it changed a little bit when I found some other stuff that like the map room needed upgrading. I totally forgot about that. And when I remembered it, then it was like, oh yeah. And when I looked into that, I need quartz for that too, because we need to make computer chips and stuffs. So anytime I see quartz, I need to be picking it up, pretty much. And actually, it's right over there that I need to go. So, we're already halfway there. Or more than half. It's hop, skip, and a jump. I am going to bring this over just for air. Not that we're really that far down or anything, but eh.
Welcome
when you got it,
aboard,
use it,
Captain.
right? Okay, and there's another quartz over there. But you'll see this debris field, which we've seen a lot of them. So that's no surprise to most of us. But actually, we are around a red grass area. I wonder if there would be more silvers and things. Ooh! I don't know what that is. I'll have to investigate that. This! A luggage bag! I never found that, and I thought, okay, this is just more of the debris stuff. I was getting a little closer than normal because I was trying to scan some of this, like this robotic arm, and I was like, I wonder if I can use any of this stuff, and then I found these guys, and when I highlighted them, they actually had an inventory, or an interaction icon, which surprised me. And like I said, unfortunately, I can scan something. Lab counter. Ooh. We should make a lab, shouldn't we? Like, it would be kind of pointless, because the labs don't do anything right now, but it would be kind of cool to have a lab with all the equipment and stuff. There actually are still blueprints I haven't found. I want to see what these bags do, though. Wait, they're just bags? That doesn't seem right. Luggage bag. Okay, you can drop them.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You can place them. Whoa. Hi, dude. Where he came from. That was different. Interesting. Very interesting, because I guess those are just decorative, too. They're just luggage bags. Weird. And since I have the sonar on this one, again, when you gotta use it, let's pulse over here. See. Whoa! That is a very, very down... very down cave. Jeez. Alright, I think I'd have to bring the sea view, or no, the sea glimpse. I don't think the sea peak with its non-pressure upgraded self can deal with that, whatever that is. So we should be pretty good to go, actually, other than finding more quartz, which I have enough to do some things. I just don't have enough to, like, finish all of my projects that are in my head. but that's no surprise since I don't have a big enough inventory for that. I have not also found yet, in case anyone was curious, I haven't found the source of the frame rate issues I've been having. They still seem to be present. I don't know if it's just like a Minecraft thing where my base has gotten big enough that now things are just starting to lag the game up, or if it's texture loading, or if it's all these little guys in my aquarium that are just bogging things down. I'm not really sure. It could be any one of those, could be all of them. That is one of those things where the game is still in early access. So, it's not really highly optimized and things like that. But yeah, you can place luggage bags. Let's try it. Let's just throw one down. Can we put them... Oh, you can put them on stuff. Huh. Alright. Well, that's different. Oop. My menu got all messed up. What do we have for miscellaneous? We have counters, trash cans, vending machines, trash cans, chairs, and desk. I also know there is a bed, but the bed doesn't do what it's supposed to do yet. Because it's supposed to kind of act like a Minecraft bed from what I understand, or that's what they're going for, where you could speed up time if you were like wanting to get through the night. But it doesn't actually do a function yet. I think you can still lay on it, it just doesn't actually do anything. So for now, just for kicks and giggles, let's put a lab counter right there. And then we're going to throw our luggage bags there. I've got another one. So you right-click to set them down. That's weird. I think that's very strange. Welder. There we go. Now we're set up. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? Okay, now, before we get into base building and whatnot, let's see, I'm gonna need 8 quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do. I'm pretty sure I threw most of my silver here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should do. I am going to grab this gold in here, because I'm not sure if I want to use that for anything yet. I'll show you what I'm getting at in a minute. And I do forget, where's my blueprints? It's two coral per chip, so I need 8 coral, basically. I'm really thinking it's these guys, because every time I look in this direction, my frame rate dips pretty bad, and when I look away, it tends to pick back up. I'm still not getting great frame rate in certain areas either. Well, that was different. Okay, 2. Five, 6, that was lucky. And 8. I still don't know if you can plant coral yet. That would be a cool idea because we're running out of coral in our starting area here. So what I need to do for the map, and this will improve our stuff, is you'll notice the map upgrades are gone. We talked about this in the last episode. When I had to rebuild the thing, I forgot to take the upgrades out of the room before I dismantled it, and it apparently just deleted them. So now, I'm going to go back and make computer chips, because it requires 1 quartz and 1 computer chip for most of the upgrade. There's a couple of them that require gold. That's why I said I wanted to make, or take the gold with me, because I wasn't sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm not too worried about speed, but I don't want to have to build a lot of these rooms. So what I think I'm going to do for now... This one's weird. So it says streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. We can do that already. So I don't know if there's residual HUD upgrades or what. But I'd like to do a speed and then I think 3 range so that it has more range. But I would like 1 speed upgrade, just so that it works a little bit faster. But I'm not thinking I'm gonna be worried about the HUD thing right now, because it seemed like we kind of already had that going for us. Okay, speed, range, range, range. Alright, cool. And we'll put the gold back. Now, I'm going to set this to quartz because, for obvious reasons, I need quartz because we need all the glass stuff. And I do have a significant amount now, after all that. Oops, no, there. So, yeah, see, like that, I know we're still in the base, but it's already picking stuff up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows, or glass. I'm going to fill the rest up with titanium. Or, let's just do that much. We'll see how far that gets us. And so while the map room is scanning to pick up where some more quartz is, we're going to go through and basically redo some of the areas, or that tunnel, some of the sections of that tunnel that we made in the last episode, and we're going to turn that into glass. Feels like that was way more than 7, but I guess it is 7 if I'm looking at the little counter thing on my screen. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to start at the base, or do we want to start at the outlet? I'm kind of thinking we start at the outlet. My reasoning for that is, well, really? Basically, my reasoning for that is that I will have less to do over there because there's certain sections that have to stay the titanium so that I can have the ladder going through it. And the hatch. I don't think I can put a hatch on... Yeah, I don't think I can put a hatch on the glass ones. I've never tried it, to be honest. Let's actually try that. We'll take this down. And we'll take this one down, and then we'll put the glass one there. I don't know why the game goes transparent when it's nighttime, where it's actually harder to see things. I would think it should go transparent during the daytime or something. Now, we have a glass corridor there, but I see no means of putting a hatch on it. Now, what I don't know, and we can do this too, just for kicks, is if we put a glass corridor here, can you put a hatch? Okay, you can. So you can still tie in like that. That's not a big deal. But we didn't want to do one like that. I mean, kind of one of those either way. Well, no, I can't tie in vertical to that. Okay. So it's a little... You know what? I'm going to change this design up a little bit because I don't like that. I don't like the one there. Well, let's see what it looks like.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm not a fan. We could put windows... Where's the windows? Windows. We could put windows there. It won't let us put it in the floor, obviously. And one at the top. But I'm honestly not a big fan of that. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to take this hatch... I'm going to take this hatch, work with me, and we're going to put it, I could put it off the back, I think we're going to put it off to the side here. Why is it having such a hard time with that? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then this is going to be all glass. And I think these take 2, so I'm probably out of glass with that. Because I probably have 1. Dang it. I need so much of this crap to make a... and that right there, the bane of my existence right now in this game. Because that's going to be fine. We could put a hatch here, we could put windows, we could do all that. Actually, a window there would be kind of cool. That would be kind of neat looking. But this whole thing being glass is... Blah. It's tiring just thinking about it. I missed all of those air bubbles. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for... Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Clear the way! Oh, there's one there! Totally didn't see him. Dude, this propulsion gun, though. Lifesaver. I did not realize there was a big gash in the... Oh, wow! Where did you come from? Seriously, though, where did he come from? I didn't realize there was a crevice. Oh, there he was. Okay, that's the other thing. I don't like that these don't go away. They should go away after you found the quartz that in question. Random fragment is random. Okay, I'm still not... Whoa! Go and get gone. What the heck is going on here? I don't know what that was I just grabbed. Where am I right now? Huh. Oh, and this comes out next to the map room. That's weird. Did not notice that. Okay, one of them went away eventually. Some of those it didn't even find. I don't know if that's technically too far out of its range, or... Those crashes, man, they're annoying. I am so glad that I have a propulsion cannon, though. It makes dealing with them, like, doable, because you're not worried about getting blasted. You just kind of chuck them somewhere. Provided that you know they're coming. I don't know why they're not making any noise right now, though. That was a mushroom. That's a mushroom. That's... Stop grabbing mushrooms. Give me the quartz. Jeez. Yeah, see, it's like not finding any of this in here. I wonder if it's an area thing, like it finds one, and then is like, hey, you might find quartz in this area or something. Never really sure how it was supposed to work in that regard. But yeah, so that's kind of cool that we can kind of keep the map running while we're building and stuffs. Is that still that one? Yeah, that's still that one. I don't know why that hasn't gone away yet. So how many did that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So 6, because I have 1 glass, which is 3 more sections. Ugh. That's only 3 more sections. It's gonna take forever. I'm probably gonna throw most of this titanium back in here, because we aren't really using it at the moment. Okay. So let's make some more glass. And I'm thinking now we have the bottom section of the outlet done, so let's work our way from the other direction, and that way our base is more glassy than it currently is. I'm thinking that's my thought process. I am thinking that is my thought process. Yeah. I know. I know. It happened. I am going to reset this, though, and see if it can't find some different ones. I think the upgrades are working, because it was finding more. I know the longer you let it go, typically, the more you actually find. I'm going to throw that lone one in there. Or at least that seems to have been my experience with it, is the longer you let it go, the more you'll find. Okay, so I can't take this one. I could make it a T instead of an X, but I don't know... Because there's talk that they're going to actually add a I keep calling it the Seaview, the Cyclops class submarine dock, kind of like the moon pool over there for the Seamoth. There's talk that they're going to add a dock, which I would so love. And I would probably put it out in here where I've got a bigger open area of water. So I'm not really sure where I want to, or like if I want to take that out. I mean, it's not a big thing. I could switch it just like in 5 seconds or something. But still, I don't know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the hull integrity. 1.5, because the glass is 2 and the titanium's 1, so we're doubling. Tell you what, let's make... Oh, I've got titanium in my inventory, so let's use some of this lithium and make some more upgrades. Did I do this whole wall? I didn't do this wall, but I don't think I can because there's a door there. I mean, I can do this, but I'd like to save that for windows. So let's go down here and start adding. It's 2 titanium and 1 lithium. So let's just go until we run out of lithium. I think I only grabbed like 3. Okay, 30. Can I do more? No. I have more. You know what? I have more lithium. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to need to do it eventually anyway. That's 3. Let me check this one. I think I reorganized everything. I just ran out of room. Okay. So let's put 1 there. We'll put 1 there. I think I have enough to do the rest of this room. Maybe not. I thought there was only 1 more. Okay. And last but not least... 57. That should be good to go for a minute. I'm no expert, but I feel like that'll last us for a good little minute. I guess I could put a hatch there, too. I hadn't really thought about that, but I mean, we could give ourselves like a secondary entrance there. So, I think we've got pretty much everything that I wanted to do, other than, of course, like I said, I want to complete this whole thing, which, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Am I out of glass? I am. So that's all the glass we had, but we're getting there. That's kind of cool. Still, though, let me do the thing I despised wanting to do, or definitely did not want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good lord, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 more sections to do. Now, granted, I can quickly do the math and think that's going to be around 35 hull integrity because it's +2 because of the glass, and we put in, like, what, 50? So let's see what it is at now. If I... Okay, so we have a total of 53, so we would only need to add 15 to that because these are already counting as 1. Or 17, sorry. So 17 on top of what it is. So we're going to have plenty of hull integrity to do that whole tunnel. The problem is going to be the quartz, because I need 2 glass per corridor, and you need 2 quartz per glass. So I need 4 per piece.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I have 17 pieces to do. So roughly, I mean, real quick, that's going to end up being... Carry the 2... 68? So I need like 70 quartz, roughly, give or take. And each one of these holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30. So they hold 30. Gosh, and I need 70. So I need 3 lockers worth of quartz, and I can barely find any. Notice the map room's been scanning. I don't see any quartz. So, I don't know. I'm hoping, I've been trying really, really hard to buy my time and wait for them to do an update before I did the whole map reset, regenerate terrain thing. I've really been trying to wait so that it kills two birds with one stone. We get a new map, but we also get more updated content and stuff that we can play with. Unfortunately, if I'm really focused on building, because I really don't know, and you can let me know in the comments if there's things that you guys want to see that I actually haven't done. I think because we've kept the base going and I haven't had to go rebuild my base, I think we've kind of done most everything that there is to do at the moment, other than going and exploring, like to find the bed in one of the wrecks and stuff like that. But most of the blueprints we have, at least the ones I'm concerned about, that aren't just miscellaneous stuff. There are a couple things we could do, and let me know if you'd be interested in this. We could work towards... I've thought about doing a thermal power plant and putting it next to one of those volcanic areas and doing a power relay back to our base. Again, the further out that I build, the less map grids will be reset when I do a map reset, so we have to keep that in mind. And I would have to go a pretty decent clip away because I don't actually have one of those around me right here. But let's see, the thermal power plant... That's bioreactor. That's water filtration. Which actually I just realized I have not made. I don't have a water filtration system. Huh! I totally forgot about that. This life fruit stuff, or lantern fruit, has just been taking care of me, so I haven't been worried about that. But yeah, we could do a water filtration. Where is the power plant thing? I thought it was next to nuclear reactor. Thermal. So that's titanium ingot, magnetite lubricant. Easy. We could totally build that. Not a problem. 50 power per minute in heat greater than 15 degrees. Power transmitter is a gold and a titanium per transmitter, and I don't know what the range on them are. But we could do something like that. We could go exploring and just check out other biomes and things that I may have investigated. If there's... See, I don't think there's a need to investigate them right now. Kind of one of those, I don't think they've added stuff to merit going to the deep, dark depths kind of thing. But if we are just bored and we just want to do that, that's fine. So let me know in the comments and stuff what you guys are thinking, if you'd like to do stuff like that, if you're okay doing base building, blah, 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 blah. But, as I said, I've kind of been holding off doing a map reset, but if we're really going to keep it with the glass thing, I need to probably do one so that I can easily get more glass. But if we want to continue with titanium and just upgrade the glass as we find it, that's another option that we could go off of what we have and build somewhere else too. So let me know what you guys think. I think we're going to wrap things up for today. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.